why is my hair wet? Normally it's done nicely. Oh, okay, let's do a shampoo video! All things serious. I actually have been talking to a lot of people lately about how to shampoo with sulfate-free shampoo properly, so I decided that today my hair needed shampooing, so why don't I shampoo my hair for the world? So what I'm going to do is show you how I did it, how much shampoo I used, how much conditioner I used, and then how I just kind of combed out everything. I only wash my hair twice a week. If you're somebody that washes it more often than that, you probably don't need to shampoo twice, but since I only do it twice a week, I always wind up shampooing my hair twice because it's pretty grimy by the time it's time to shampoo it. So this is more if you extend your shampoos. I normally do mine every 3 to 4 days. So, let's go shampoo our hair!
Okay guys, so first we want to turn on some water. You know, that stuff that we find in the oceans, rivers, and streams around everywhere. Now, granted, don't wash your hair in the ocean. There's too much salt for that. Unless, of course, you are a mermaid. And if you are a mermaid watching this, please comment, because I've never met a mermaid. That'd be awesome. Okay, so, you don't want your water that hot. Pretty much lukewarm. We want to get our hair as wet as possible. So this means don't just run some water over your head. Actually get your hair drenching wet. That's what's going to create more suds, and that's what's going to help us feel like our hair is more clean. I'm using about a quarter size amount of shampoo for my hair. If you have less, use a little bit less. If you have more hair, use a little bit more. I'm rubbing my hands together to get the lather going beforehand so that it's easier to distribute on my scalp. Now we want to focus on washing our scalp. If we need more lather, just add some water like I just did, and we're scrubbing into the scalp. If you've used a lot of products over the last few days that you haven't washed your hair, then run it down through the ends. But really the oil is what comes out of our scalp, so that's what we're really wanting to get clean. So I really get in there and I really scrub a lot. And now we want to rinse it all out and make sure that it's all out. Now after this, you can do a second shampoo. You do not have to. With sulfate-free shampoo, they say that you don't have to, but because I do my hair twice a week, I do. Here it is up close, my amount of shampoo. And I'm rubbing my hands together, getting the lathering started going. This part really does help so much. And this is just the second shampoo. I figured you must really enjoy seeing me shampoo my hair, so why don't we just show you again how to lather up. You can see in this video though how much more lather I have now. That first one always, since I have so much buildup and everything, I always don't have too much lather. So we're rinsing out again. Still the same temperature of water. And conditioner. I do a little dollop of conditioner. It's more than a quarter size because I want to make sure that all my ends are covered. And you don't have to necessarily get your scalp. The ends are the most important part with conditioner. Conditioner, we want to rinse it with cooler water so that closes down our cuticle and seals in all that moisture so that the conditioner actually works for what we just did. When you go to towel dry, don't be really rough. Our hair is most fragile when it's wet. It's really vulnerable and can break really easily. So what I do is I just tie my hair down with the towel rather than up on top of my head to prevent damage. And then we want to comb out. Now, we don't use a brush. No. We want to use a wide tooth comb. That's going to keep our hair from breaking. And we want to start the tangles at the very bottom, not at our scalp, going down. Start at the bottom of the tangles and it's much, much easier, and we're not going to get any breakage. Squeeze out any excess water, and then we want to put in some kind of product, even if it's just leave-in conditioner, which I'm doing right now.
And now I'm clean! So if you guys have any questions, just ask him down there, and I will be happy to explain anything. Bye, guys! Now what we're doing is basically making a little exfoliant for our scalp. So that's what the brown sugar does.